inside the programmer or the AI.
All right. So next question is please. Do we have any more hands?
Thank you. Morning, and thank you, Prof, for the enlightening talk. I'm an engineer, and I would like to know, how do you see AI evolving into the next decade, and what industries are likely to experience the most disruptive changes due to AI advancement?
Destructive?
Yeah. What industry are likely to experience the most disruptive changes due to AI advancement? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know really the prediction of XYZ industry. I think all industry will benefit wisely from AI apps. That's for sure. Okay, because AI is actually helps in many functions. If you choose the right one and train it for your locality, you can move on. Okay. The first part of the question is that AI. Yeah, I think if Malaysia want to be the leader in AI, they should really focus on healthcare, okay, and reverse engineering the brain, okay, because this is where you can get the higher mileage, and it's very difficult because you need expertise into what? Into AI, into microchip accelerator, and into neuroscience, and lifestyle medicine, and medicine. So it's a lot of expertise. They have to talk to the same language, and they get together in order to make the impact. And it's also, you can focus onto the language and the culture. Okay, for example, Muslim language, Arabic and Malay language, maybe, okay? Chinese language, if you want. Okay, by the way, I got a contract from the Chinese government to translate this book into Chinese. So they will sell millions of copies. So next time, so next time I come with Dr. Sharafuddin invitation, I come with my private jet. So you can focus on something which is not of interest to the big players there. The locality is important. And you can actually, here is a chance to engage the spiritual part of it, okay? I give you one example. When I was young, okay, and I start fasting, 7 years, 8 years, so I've been taught, what to fast. And then you wake up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, have your suhoor, and then my mother told me, you have to say intention. So I said, what? I'm waking up at 4 o'clock, what intention? The only reason I'm waking 4 o'clock is to eat. And my intention is to fast. I know this, God knows this. So why I do this? So I repeated this part of the habit all my life, till I came to search for this book. And this is exactly the training of the brain, because you do a message in the brain by saying, nawaitu siyam, or whatever language you use, okay? This means that you're telling all your body, all your sensors, okay? Don't be afraid that you get hungry at 3 o'clock, okay? I'm fasting today. So it helps engage in the brain with all your body. So this is another feature of making AI into Malaysia as a hub for this type of things, integrating spirituality. By the way, spirituality, the one I'm familiar with in Islam, is the same in other culture and every other religion. But the this part into the AI sphere in the West is slow, because people think that, you know, not of spirituality, what's important of yoga, what's important of praying, what's important of that. Okay, it's okay. But here you can have the future, and you make money because people will be using your app for this XYZ than using the Silicon Valley app.
Wonderful. Professor Sami, yes, Dr. Our fellow.
Assalamualaikum, good morning. I think I can speak without much. I'm curious about what you say about exercising the brain. I guess what you're advocating is an afternoon tea with their neighbors rather than playing jigsaw puzzle or any kind of puzzle. But the problem is, living in the city, we are, most of us are isolated from our neighbors, and we have very limited social scene. So what do you suggest?
Yeah, this observation is true, but one of the factors that Dr. Karim, which is a co-author of the book with a medical doctor, and me, into this book on dementia, which have self-assessment questionnaire, has 40 points. You know, you ask yourself, is social isolation is very dangerous to the brain. Very dangerous to the brain. Unfortunately, when people get dementia, the feedback is negative. The family cannot actually take care of the patient. They put him away because who cares? He doesn't know me. I'm his son, but he doesn't know me. Okay? So less interaction, more dementia. So the death comes very quickly because we are not engaging the brain, even when he has dementia. You can go and visit and hold the hands. He can still feel your hand. Hold it tight. He might cry, but it will benefit him or her. So the idea of social isolation, actually Ramadan gives you a way out, okay? Because people invite each other on Ramadan for iftar. And during Shawwal, mashallah, here in Malay, you know, you go from one place to another, and then all the weight loss in Ramadan is in 1 week. In the first week of Shawwal, with all the cookies and all the sweets. It's okay to reduce the glucose consumption, okay? But also you can increase your social functions. Okay, Taraweeh, for example, you know, men and women go for Taraweeh. This is an excellent way of doing. So Ramadan is really like a training ground, okay?